So eventually we're live. I'd like to make a confession, guys. I'm a retard. The hair flicks are up. Gosh. Nobody cares. Nobody cares that I'm a retard, guys. I actually thought this game kicks off literally at 8:30 UK. I can't lie. Which is why I'm late. However, I do have a nice jacket potato with chili con carne on it. Beautiful. Very nice indeed. I do also have a chicken curry over there for later on when I'm streaming on the main channel. But I actually thought this game kicks off at 8:30. I don't know why. I said L work rate. Get out of it. L work rate. I've worked my bollocks off for the last 7 years. I deserve to have a break. And guess what? I'll still be here at 4 in the morning. I guarantee you won't. So you can hold that, mum spaghetti. I hope you choke on her spaghetti. Gosh. Now, let me just sort this out because this is lagging mad. I'm mad high. 1 sec. There we go. I said Leeds work rate's been slow. Yep. That's because it's been my birthday and I've had friends over that I ain't seen for years, bruv. I don't have days off. However, I've enjoyed my days off with people that I ain't seen for years. But don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. Music, but don't worry, guys. Because the Club World Cup starts soon. Then you'll be talking about L work rate, yeah? Hold that. A bit of Nestea, guys, for those that don't know. Get on the Nestea. Beautiful. But he only drinks beer. Well, I'm actually on the lemon Nestea, guys. Only drink beer. Beautiful scenes. Jacket potato with chili. We will be live straight after this painful game of football that we're about to watch. Swear down though, I actually thought the game kicked off at 8:30. But here we are, 30 minutes late for the actual game. Never mind, nobody cares. That's what it is, isn't it? I said, lol, Nestea. Well, Nestea's banging. I drink Nestea all the time. But people only see me drinking beer on camera, mate, so they think I'm an raging alcoholic. Cool. Yeah, I just order the water and pour it down the bog. Get the Nestea and just throw it in the bin. The apple juice, the orange juice, I just throw it away, bro. That's what I do. It's exactly what I do, guys. This jacket potato is absolutely banging, by the way. So I find the Tuchel wear Hurricane FC. Yeah, tell him, DJ. Tell him. I do what I want when I want. When they're going to chat to me, hold that. Do what I want when I want. Do you know why? Because I can. Because I can. This jacket potato. Beautiful. They've done me a curry as well. Chicken curry to take away. Banging. I'll have that about 3 in the morning when we're still streaming, chatting shit about Arsenal. Which we will be, because this football club is a disgrace. And our fan base, an even bigger disgrace. Wait, who's this guy? He's legged it around everyone. I saw. Ishmael Sarr. Brazil later. What time do they kick off? Who are they playing? Who are Brazil playing? Couple of cans and that. Well, we're on a can of Nestea at the minute. Lovely. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, guys. Damn Paraguay. Very hard to watch this game after watching Portugal, Spain. No, don't worry about that, man. Come on, get the game on. If I'm here, you're here, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Soccer aid for UNICEF Sunday. Nah, we will not be there, guys. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Genuinely, nobody cares. Where's all the money for the soccer aid going? How much of it actually gets to the people? Does anyone have a breakdown? Can somebody show me? If they can, I'll consider watching it. If not, I'm not watching it. Now, real talk, how much of that money actually goes to the people that need it? Probably about 5%. Boy, Senegal nearly scored. What's a Nestea? They don't set it where I am. Basically, it's not fizzy. It's basically like a cold iced tea with lemon in it. Basically what it is. It's an iced tea with lemon in it. It's beautiful. Very refreshing, guys. It's like cold tea. Beautiful. They do variations of it as well, different flavors. It's beautiful, that man. Very nice. Very refreshing, guys. Especially on this lovely summer's evening in Spain. This jacket potato is going down like a fucking tree. Lovely stuff. That's as sweet as hell. Ain't even that sweet. Yeah, it's basically lemon iced tea. That's basically what it is. Beautiful. And I drink probably about 10 liters a week of this shit. Love it. But you only drink beer. Cool, we'll clip that up then, because I'm drinking Nestea, mate. Nobody clip that though, will they? Oh, he's an alcoholic. Am I a Nestea-aholic? It's lovely stuff. You're looking radiant and not red. I am still a little bit red, I can't lie. However, I'm glowing everywhere else. Golden Child FC is back again, bruv. Golden Child FC is back again, fully glowing. It's great to see, guys. But I've got L work rate. Cool. That's how many of these people are doing the Seattle Sounders versus Botafogo at 4 a.m., yeah? Yeah, this month. Seattle Sounders versus Botafogo. Let's see how many people are live then, yeah? About L work rate, you mutants. Hold that. Let's see how many people are doing that, because I will be. I will be there for Seattle Sounders versus Botafogo. And I swear that kicks off at 4 a.m. Club World Cup. So 2 a.m. Al Ahly versus Inter Milan. That's Saturday into Sunday, the 15th. That's actually this weekend, guys. Let's see how many people who do that. Loads of people who do that one. Leo Messi, innit? Everyone will be there. Then the novelty will wear off because they realise they ain't getting many views. So they'll fuck it off. Who will be there, though? Oh, me, LB, and Saeed. Okay, cool. Cool. Say that. But don't worry, guys. I've got L work rate. Cool. Anyone sitting there for Botafogo Sunday into Monday, the 16th, against Seattle Sounders at 4 a.m. Spanish time, 3 a.m. UK time, because I will be. You man can chat as much crap as you like about L work rate. Work harder than anyone. England are actually dog shit at football, don't they? The more I watch these retards, the more I realise it's crap. Can't get the ball off Senegal. This is crazy work, you know. Look at the state of this. 1-1, guys. 1-1. 1-1, guys. Tommy Tooks might just be a fraud, you know. Good state of this. Wait, look at the dollies in the crowd. Go on, girls. I'll come back to the comments in a minute, but I'm mullering this fucking jacket of potatoes. Banging. I might have to get my curry out already. Is anyone going to be sitting there at 3 a.m. watching Monterrey versus Internazionale? Is anyone going to watch Al Ain versus Juve? Probably not. I will. What about PSG versus Botafogo? Bayern Boca Juniors. A few might come out of the woodwork for that one, innit? We will be there, guys. We will be there. We will be there. What about Inter Miami versus Palmeiras? 3 a.m. my time. El Tunis versus Chelsea, anyone? Uwara Reds versus Monterrey, 3 a.m. No? Oh, L work rate, Gunner, yeah? Yeah, cool. Let me see what your work rate is then. Yeah, on the 26th of June. How about hold that? I know what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and how we're getting there, guys. Let's see how many of these people that tell me L work rate are going to be in my chat. Because it's 426 inside. So on the 26th of June, from the 25th to the 26th, I expect to see the same people in my chat. Yeah, at 3 a.m. 3 a.m., yeah? Spanish time. 2 a.m. UK. Telling me that I've got L work rate, yeah? When I'm getting in bed when the sun's coming up, yeah? Middle of summer. Cool. L work rate. Hold that. How about hold that? How about that? Inter River Plate, anyone? Same time? No? Okay, cool. Al Hilal Pachuca, 3 a.m. 26th to the 27th of June. No? Oh, yeah. Real Madrid plays Salzburg at the same time. A few will come out of the woodwork for that one. Cool. Probably hardly any, but there'll be a few. Don't worry, guys. But I got L work rate. Don't worry, guys. Let's see who does the most fucking Club World Cup watch-alongs this summer. I challenge anyone to beat me. Man said I'll be on sleep rate. I don't blame you. I'll be on sleeping by the pool, bro, if I can't lie. Yeah, let's see if anyone does more, yeah, than me for the Club World Cup. Let's see who does the most watch-alongs for the Club World Cup. Saeed, where you at? Man's walking around the safari park, bro, looking at the elephants and the zebras and that. I was banging. I said 3:35 a.m. and got working 8 hours. L work rate, bruv. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, spaghetti. I went to bed at 7 a.m. I got up at 11. And here we are. 4 hours sleep. I'm not even taking a piss. 4 hours sleep. Me and Sal were sat up talking about merchandise and how we're going to do it, what things to do, how we do it, how we put it out there, till 7:35 this morning. Back up at 11. Yeah, nobody cares, bruv. We don't want to hear your excuses. L work rate. You said L work rate. Yeah, cool. I expect to see you for every watch along. Yeah, L work rate. As you can see, this skinny little motherfucker has mullered the whole box. Jacket potato. Yeah, I'm still hungry. I've got a fucking curry over there as well. Yeah, let's see if you're here. 500 people inside giving it L work rate. Yeah, let's see if you're there for Botafogo, Seattle Sounders, 4 a.m. Not tonight, obviously. Nest tea, guys, for those that have just joined, because I only drink beer, apparently. It's basically cold tea with lemon. It's beautiful. Look at her. She's falling asleep, the fat fuck. I'd go gym, love. I wouldn't be worried about falling asleep. You should be in the gym doing fucking squats. Jesus Christ. Fucking double chin on that. You can't drink beer at work. Oh, yes, I can. I will show you. But yeah, I get asked this every single day. Brother, just go and watch a previous stream. It'll be easier because I ain't explaining it ever again. But thanks for your concern. But he put beer in the Nest tea. It's really nice as well. They do a mango one. The lemon one's the best flavor, though. The Nest is, wow, beautiful. Limon. Lee, people say you're hiding in Spain. But do you know what's mad, yeah? You guys that were watching last night heard Tal sat in the background. I said, how many Arsenal shirts we see now? None. But we see a Spurs shirt. Liverpool, Chelsea, Man United. Oh, okay, cool. No Arsenal fans, guys. Do you know why? Because they can't afford passports because they're a bit born in deficit, unfortunately. It's what it is, though, guys. And now I've finished my Nest tea. I'm going for a piss. This is going to be half time in a second. I big up Hunt Show Bex. Big up Guns. Gosh. Hey, you need to address me as Golden Guns because we have the Golden Child FC and right now, my G. Golden Child FC is back again, my friend. 3 days in the sun. I got mad sunburn. Now, Golden Child is back again. 3 days in the sun, golden. Now I'll just go golden and more golden. That's how we roll, bruv. Golden balls and that, you know what I mean? Couple of cans. What a thrilling first half of football. Well, I actually missed about 3/4 of it, so I don't know. I genuinely thought the game kicks off 9:30 my time. I sat in this bar down this road. Oh, however, we did gain knowledge on crypto and stocks and all that. Bless up my man. Yeah, so we was having a great conversation. We were conversing, guys, because we're not mutants. We can actually talk to people. And we had a good 3-4 hour conversation about stocks, crypto. I now have a clear plan, guys. A clear plan. Bless up to my sweetie. Bless up, Galen, every time, baby girl. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. We were scanning the market. I am very well, John. I'm very well. Oh, this chat's hilarious. I said, I thought you weren't interested. Have you realized what the name of your cybersecurity company is called yet, Timmy? Before you start chatting shit to me, little Timmy. And while you're timid, Timmy, I'm going to put my rubbish in the bin and I'm going to get a cerveza because I can. I'm going for a piss as well. I'm not investing in Arsenal. Fuck that football club. I'm from South Africa. Hey, bro, was you one of the fucking 100-odd people They were standing there with Saeed saying Arteta out when Saeed FaceTimed me. Saeed literally FaceTimed me. There was over 100, maybe 200 people. Arteta out, Arteta out, Arteta out, Arteta out. And he FaceTimed. I was like, I can't hear it. So I again, say it again. Arteta out. Bless up Saeed. Right. Yo, handler, I know what that word means, yeah? Let's not do that in here, yeah? Let's not take the piss, bruv. No, it wasn't on stream. I was in a restaurant and he FaceTimed me. There was well over 100, maybe even 200 people there, all in Arsenal shirts. Yeah, and he FaceTimed me, and they were all going, Arteta out, Arteta out. It was fucking class. We're superstars, guys. We're not. We're just football fans. However, the myth that Lee Gunner is hated around the world is exactly that, guys. A myth. We're gargantuan. I'll be back in 1 minute. But right, so Tal, I hope you're watching this, my friend, because this is rather unfortunate for Tal and for his family members. And bless up to all of them. I love you dearly and implicitly. He brought a load of chocolate for the family members. And he left it all to mine. So now we have 4 bricks of chocolate, which, by the way, will still be here the next time he comes here, because I barely eat chocolate. But thanks for that, Tal. Bless up, everyone. Smash the likes up. I barely eat chocolate. So Tal, that'll still be here when you get here, mate. In fact, maybe I should bring it to Madrid and you can take it back then next month. Because I swear down, one of these will literally last me the whole entire year because I don't eat chocolate. We have 4 of them. That's 4 years worth of chocolate for me. I just looked in the fridge. I was like, oh, he forgot the chocolate. That's unfortunate. If only I ate chocolate, I'd be in my element. And so I can finish that in 4 minutes. Hey, bro, I swear down, yeah? I'm not even taking the piss. I will literally eat 2 squares. Just like got the little squares. I will literally eat 2 squares, and that'll be me for 3 months. I won't eat again. That's it. Go get some sugar in me, bro. Every food's got sugar in me. Yeah. In fact, beer's got sugar in it. We're good. Hey, look, Uncle Righty's on TV again. Fucking hell, he's a sellout, isn't he? Jesus Christ, this fucker's everywhere. Yeah, what's Tim's company name? Has he fucking remembered it? Has he remembered? Has he got his memory back yet, guys? Doing a stream with friends. Yeah, I will be, Blake, on Thursday. Thursday. I had to swerve today. I couldn't do it today. But then Tav's just text me as well. Tav must be watching. Oh, no, he's not. Yo, I just shared on stream for the England game all the chocolate that you bought. Sad times. You're lucky I don't eat chocolate. So I'll bring it to Madrid next month here and you can take it back. I swear. How much chocolate do you eat, bruv? Like, and the family? Like, what are we doing here? Man said he's off to bed. Lightweight. See, L work rate. L's in the chat for Tal. L's in the chat for Tal. Get out of here. L's in the chat for Tal, bruv. But going to bed. What do you mean going to bed? Excuse me. L's in the chat. What is going on here? I said, let him know. Actually, I need to put it back in the fridge because it will melt. 1 sec. It will actually melt because it's fucking roasting. All right, Tim, you might have to go on time out again. I can't lie. This guy's a wind up. L's in the chat. Start smoking weed. No, thank you. The Romanian G's are 2-0 up. Who scored? Let me have a look. Dennis Mann, my baller, bruv. I had a fucking battered him as well. Jesus Christ. Man like Florine, bruv. Florine has his own national day in Romania, guys. They have the day of Florine. I think Florine means flower, right? Any Romanian G's in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Pick up my sweetie Stace as well. Girl saying morning. Hey, baby, it's evening. Hey, Stace, do you want some chocolate? Like, real talk, we got 4 bricks of chocolate right now. How left them here? Hey, we can sell this on the fucking black market and that. That's not racismo. So I'm just saying, you know what I mean? 4 bricks of chocolate. How left them here? The tan's coming on nice. Oh, my hair's gone so blonde. I need a haircut, though, honestly. Florinia's flower, yeah? See, I thought it was. Because they have two days out there, right? They have Alina Day and they have Florine Day, right? What is Alina? What the fuck is this gay shit, man? Why have I just seen 2 men kissing on my TV? What the fuck is going on with ITV, bro? I've just seen 2 gay. What? This is a cheese advert. I've literally just seen 2 geezers lips. No, what the fuck is going on in the UK, mate? I've just seen 2 geezers lips each other up for a cheese advert. Mild nutty. Bruv, what the fuck? Mild nutty Leerdammer. Steer well clear of that fucking zesty cheese, bruv. Now, real talk. Aye, fucking Amanda Holden's looking hot though. I can't. This girl's in her 50s, bruv. The shit I would do to her. She is buff. Amanda, slide in, baby girl. Amanda Holden is sexy, bruv. She's always been sexy. Les Dennis banged that as well. Jesus Christ. How did he pull that off? Les fucking Dennis. Oh, if Les Dennis can bang it, I've got a chance. No, real talk. If Les Dennis is fucking... Boy. Les Dennis. Anyone who don't know who Les Dennis is, Google it. If Les Dennis is... Nah, come on, get out of here, man. Fucking Amanda Holden's always been fit. I can't lie. Who were these two fucking zesty merchants lipsing up for a cheese advert? Now, real talk, what's that all about? Why are they putting that on TV in the UK? It's before the watershed as well. Like, what are we doing here? Nah, real talk. I said, me and a gal. Right, okay, that's it. I've had enough of you. You're getting timed out. You're getting timed out right now, and I'm going to put you on a 24-hour timeout as well. Right. Put yous on timeout, right? 20. In fact, I'll tell you what. I'll give you a 5-minute timeout. You better come correct in 5 minutes, otherwise it'll be 24 hours. Man got timed out. Hold that, Tims. How are they showing two geezers lipsing each other up for a fucking packet of cheese, bruv? What are we doing here? Is this what they're showing on TV in the UK? Jesus Christ! No wonder the country's dusted. As only finally taking out the trash. Hey, Tim's in the mud. No, honestly, real talk though, yeah. I big up Jack Hope, brother. Come on, love always, Maggie. Fucking Morata needs to be deported to Andorra, bruv. Yeah, the game show geezer. Les Dennis fucking smashed Amanda Holden. If he can smash it, I can. I'll do a better job as well. Yo, Amanda, if you're watching, baby, you're like, bro, I swear. I'm going to go and put that chocolate in the fridge and cool myself down by putting my head in the freezer. Because Amanda Holden, boy. Amanda Holden, baby. Amanda Holden's tidy, I can't lie. She's always been fit as well. Maybe we should start following her and actually DM her. Yo, babes. Yo, babes. Yeah, she is hot, man. I swear. Amanda Holden is fit. How old is she? How old is she now? It's got to be like 55, 53, something like that. Amanda Holden. 54. Fucking hell. Oh, this woman's 10 years above me. She can be above me anytime she wants. I swear down, it'll be a mazzoline, bruv. Anyway, I'm going to put this chocolate in the fridge. I'm going to cool down. Leah's just retooling. Now, real talk, Amanda Holden's tidy. Google Les Dennis. Google Les Dennis, Amanda Holden. Yeah, come back to me and tell me I don't have a chance. I swear, if you do, you're getting blocked. If you say I don't have a chance here, Les Dennis had his fucking grubby little mitts over that. I said, Granny, I'd sound like you wouldn't bend her over. Cool off. Galen, I'm definitely cooling off. ITV players fucked again. Thanks for that. Why does ITV player always take the piss? It's always mad slow. You're in League One and she's in the Prem. Well, hey, listen. Yeah, the magic of the FA Cup, my friend. You changed your brightness. Your camera because your hair looks ginger. Does it really? Yeah, tell fuck my fucking settings up, bro. I don't know what is going on right now, but even messed my settings up. Let me turn it up. What about that? Tell me when it's cool. All right, well, that's too bright. Ghost Sky. I think 2000 on ISO is fine because it's fucked my whole setup up. Amanda Holden and Cheryl Cole. Why do I have to pick, bruv? Both. Both. Where's Nina? Yes, Nina knows, you know what I'm saying? I've got 12 years on Lee. I can throw it down with the best of you lot. Yeah, well, I bet you can, baby. I bet you can. I bet hubby's buzzing as well. I can't lie, babes. Yeah, because you're looking. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to go and put my chocolate in the fridge and calm myself down. Does my hair look ginger? Right, gingers have evolved as well. Like Cat Dealey was a salt back in the day as well. I can't lie. I ain't seen a picture of her recently. I said, I bet she's baggy. I bet she fucking ain't, bro. I'll let you know when I get hold of her. Hey, if Les Dennis can sling his schlong up there, bruv, I swear I have a chance. Les fucking Dennis. Alicia Dixon or Amanda Holden. Nah, Amanda Holden all day long, bruv. What are we doing there? Nah. Bro, Les fucking Dennis. He's one bright light. No, do you know what it is here? Fucking, he's messed my lights up, bro. Although I do have a tan. No, see, look, I just moved that and it's all gone fucked. It's messed my lights up, bro. Everything's gone a bit south. Human. See, I look like I've got a proper tan now. ITV player's fucked again. Is that better? Tell me if that's better. I'm going for a piss though, yeah? I'm going to put this chocolate in the fridge. What did I miss? Like 11 minutes. That's what it looks like. Like 11 minutes, guys. About 11 minutes. If they can take that off, I can put the timer on. Okay, cool. No, I went for a shit, bro. I can't lie. I literally had to drop the log. It's what it is, though, guys. Right, we're in time. Then you'll be diabetic by the time by 50. Get the injections ready. Tim's, yeah, nailed on. You have had at least one COVID jab. I'd imagine by the way you chat in my chat, you've probably had 4 plus all the boosters. Crazy work. However, have had none. And not only that, my old man's got diabetes, bruv, and it's not nice. There's also a geezer that lives in this urbanization where I live, who's had his feet cut off recently, mate, because of diabetes. So what we're doing here? Bit of a weird one. Now, I don't know if you're stoned. I don't know if you're just trying to be funny, but it's not funny, guys. It's really not funny. But anyway, is what it is. All right, get my booter on, bruv. iPhone your Tony, iPhone your Tony, iPhone your Tony. Get my booter on the pitch. ITV player is shit, by the way. I can confirm. It's a little bit shit. How's the game? Shit. Yeah, Tim's definitely had the boosters, bruv. Are you a leftist? Well, I'm left-footed, if that makes sense. I big up to Kool-Aid Luke. I took 2 and had bad side effects. Bro, you're a semi-mutant, like my mother. My father's full-on 100% mutant. He's had 4 of them. Big up Jars. He's had none. Anyone in this chat who's had no COVID jabs? Standing ovation. Standing ovation. Yo, Senegal are 2-1 up. England are whack, bruv. Big up Yasser, brother. What is actually going on here? How has Senegal gone 2-1 up? I look at the manager. Why ain't he running down, knee sliding down the side of the pitch? What's that all about? Crazy work. I said, oh, I just up down your funny. Never had a jab in your life, bro. Exactly. Yeah, anyone who's not had any of them, you're switched on. Well, I know that because of the way that some of you guys speak in the chat. I know which ones have had the jabs. Because you're speaking exactly how people that have had the jabs would speak. That was a good finish, though. I can't lie. Not quite sure what Henderson was doing, but big up Senegalese in the chat. There's loads of Senegalese in southern Spain. They sell Moody. There's some geezer walking around the beach. Brand new Rolex. Brand new Rolex. The next day, brand new. I see him all the time, that guy. I said, you still ain't fucking managed to flog that brand new Rolex, bro. They laughed at me. I was like, brother, come on. You're supposed to make us believe that Rolex gave you the brand new version. He was like, no, my guy. It's like, bro, you see me here all the time. Why are you trying to flog it to me? I said, it's called a Folex, bruv. I said, triple jabbed. Look up Jack Hope, man. Skelly got cooked. They forced me to take it to allow me to travel. Nobody forced you to take it, bruv. You decided to take it to travel. I had this conversation with Connor and Tao. Oh, but we wanted to travel. Cool. Well, that's a basic human right. You're allowed to travel freely if you have a passport. But we wanted to travel. Cool. Well, don't travel then. Pretty simple. That's not having to go at anyone. I'm going to change the score, don't worry. But I got peer pressured. So I said this to Tal, and I know Tal's gone to bed now. I told this to Tal last night. I said, so basically, you're weak. No, but we wanted to go on holiday. Yeah, cool. You're allowed to go on holiday, bruv. No, but they wouldn't let us unless we had them. Cool. So you're weak. You're succumbing to the pressure, which is what they knew that most people would do. You want to go on holiday? Cool. You have to take this jab. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'll just wait. I ain't taking any of them, mate. Apparently, I drink beer all day, 24/7. I smoke a billion cigarettes every day, apparently. And apparently, I'm high on crack every day. And I'm never ill. Funny that, isn't it? Everyone I know that's had them jabs, shoot. What's a save? Anyone I know who's had them jabs is constantly ill. Cheers, guys. Is what it is. Where's my AC? We have the AC. I've never had any of them. I never will. Because I knew it was a scam from the get-go. And even people I spoke to that agreed it was a scam, yeah, still had them to go on holiday. Sorry, mate, you're weak. You're weak. But I wanted to travel on holiday. Cool. So you decided to put something in your body that was approved by the FDA inside fucking 6 months, when normally it takes 10 to 12 years to approve something. Cool, no worries. I've done my research. And I knew from day one, when that Arsenal Man City game got called off, I was like, don't add up, mate. Don't add up, guys. But unfortunately, millions of people, billions of people have taken it. Now what happens? You don't know because you don't know what's in it. But I feel okay. Yeah, you feel okay now, but what's going to happen in 10 years? It's going to happen if you have children. How come some people have only had 1 or 2 or 3? Why don't you have all of them? Because if you fully believed in it, you would have had them all and the boosters. Which tells me you didn't believe in it in the first place, but you were pressured into it because you're weak. Now, I don't think I'm having a go at anyone in particular in here. I've said this to my parents. I've said this to my friends. My old man's had 4 of them. Fucking 4. That mutant. He's a mega mutant. I told him on stream. You are a mega mutant. You've had how many? He went 4. I said, you're lucky you're alive, mate. He is 67 in August, so he ain't got long left anyway, but that's just elevated his death. Oh, well. It's been nice knowing you, Pops. It's true. I'm not even taking the piss. Yeah, not only that, it's slow releases. Yeah, and then when you decide to have a child, how do you know that child? Like, oh, yeah, well, we birthed a mutant. Yeah, maybe that's because you had that jab that you don't know what was in it, but you decided because you wanted to go Tenerife for a week, you thought, fuck it, I'll take that. Shoot. How the fuck has he missed? Because I want to go Tenerife for a week, I'll take 2 of them, mate. Or because you want to go on holiday for a week. Cool. I'd rather not go on holiday. And yeah, I'm good. I'm very good. I said I'm a conspiracy theorist. Well, it's not a conspiracy, is it, mate? Because if you actually do your research, Rick, go and Google how many people or companies, organizations are being sued every single day of the week in America because of this experimental. Go and Google it, mate. Any Americans in this chat, yeah, educate them. I guarantee you still think Arteta's the manager that's going to take us to the top, innit? Unfortunately, mate, I do my research. I go off of the probability. Super Duper Mick managed 1 game of football. He lost it before he got the job. Never managed before. The odds are he's never going to be a good manager. Here we are 5.5 years later and he's shit. I'm supposed to believe that a bat left some fucking place in China, in Wuhan, and infected somebody that infected somebody that infected somebody. Okay, mate. I'm supposed to believe that the FDA managed to fast track something within 6 months that normally takes 10 to 12 years. But it don't matter, though, because that means you're allowed to go on holiday. Most people are spastics. I keep telling people this, which is cool because it means they get to the top quicker. Is what it is. You're a conspiracy theorist, bro. The whole world's a conspiracy. If you know, you know. Yeah, we can talk about the little girl that went missing. Their parents ain't in jail yet, but they've made millions out of that. We could talk about the towers. Bro, I could go on and on and on. Princess Diana. It's not conspiracy, bro. It's bare facts. But people don't like factual information. Here we go. Nonny Madwake's coming on, so that's the end of that. People don't like fact-based evidence. They like to live in a Disneyland, Disney-esque story. Yeah, and if that's what you want to do, cool. No drama, bruv. Yeah, now what you're going to do is you're going to mutate another mutant. You and your partner are then going to birth another mutant. And this is why they can control everything. Because there's way too many retards that roam the planet that don't think for themselves. They go with what's trendy. Oh, but my nan, I can't go and see my nan because she's wearing a face mask and we have to talk through the window. How about fuck off? How about that? How about that? Because as soon as the Super League rocked up, 5,000 people stood outside the Emirates in lockdown with no face masks on, no face nappies on. How comes they didn't care about COVID then? Interesting. Oh, by the way, it stopped the Super League. No dramas, guys. All right, bro, don't even get me started about the moon and all that, mate. Don't get me started about the weather. Don't get me started on any of this shit, bro, because I could go on for hours. I could go on for fucking days talking about this, bro. Seed farming, seed cropping, and bro, I could go on forever. Yeah, when you know, you know. Unfortunately, most people are born buffering, bruv, or have had them jabs. Yeah, which has polluted their brain. They drink tap water, bruv, which has made them zesty. Is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, the chemtrails, bruv. Mad, isn't it? Mad. Dubai flood. Right, bro, my mate puts on his Instagram story every day. Yeah, he posted out on his Instagram story, floods in Bucharest. Anyone who lives in Romania and Bucharest, yeah, was there floods there yesterday? How are you getting floods in fucking middle of Bucharest, bruv? Yeah, and he posts that every single day. All the fucking floods around the world. Mad how many places are getting flooded, isn't it? How? How is it even possible? No difference between tap and bottled water. Totally disagree. Totally disagree. Totally disagree, bruv. The fluoride level is totally different. Anyway, I'm not going to do this anymore because I don't want to get you guys angry because you will get angry. It's amazing how Putin ended COVID, isn't it? Funny that. It's a conspiracy with Twin Towers. Don't even get me started on that, mate. However, it's all there. You can watch it. It's there. It's in footage, bruv. Anyone know Rumsfeld? Do you know where that is? Anyone know where Rumsfeld is? Okay, cool. Anyone know what building it hit in that tower? Oh, okay, cool. Anyone see the way the building? Okay, cool. Physically impossible for a couple of planes to destroy them buildings, mate. Physically impossible. Oh, not only that, all of the crown jewels, as we shall say, that were in the bunkers at the bottom of. Oh, suddenly they weren't there that day. Oh, funny that. Can't account for 2.6 trillion quid or dollars. Funny that. Interesting. Very interesting, guys. Man said Putin ended COVID. How do you work that out? Because apparently he started a war in Ukraine that don't exist either. Nobody's talking about COVID anymore, are they? They're talking about the war in Ukraine that don't exist. Has anyone spoke about the earthquake in Turkey today? Oh, they haven't. Sorry, my bad. It was a 6.3 on the Richter scale. A 6.3 earthquake in Turkey, but it was pray for Turkey last time there was an earthquake. Why not now? How comes there was no talk of hashtag pray for Turkey? 6.3 on a Richter scale. No, nobody want to pray for Turkey anymore. Okay, cool. Brand new earthquake. I'll Google it. I'll show you. I ain't taking a piss. I am wide awake on this shit. Nobody's testing me, because I am fully invested with this shit. I'm fully prepared as well. Yeah, Turkey do have loads of them. So why do they select? And you're right, you're absolutely spot on. Turkey do have loads of them, Graham. So why did they select hashtag pray for Turkey? Why is it hashtag pray for Turkey when it suits them, but not this one? The next day, Morocco had a fucking earthquake. The debris was rocking up on the beach in Spain. Me and my missus were sat there watching it all fucking wash up on the shore. And it was a bigger earthquake than the one in Turkey. Whilst everyone was running around giving it hashtag pray for Turkey, nobody had mentioned the one in Morocco, my friend. The very next day, there was one in Bucharest, in Romania. Oh, funny that. Why didn't mention? Oh, cool, because it's Romania. Okay, cool. It's Morocco. No drama, guys. There was an earthquake yesterday in Turkey. Why aren't they praying for Turkey then? When you know, mate. And if you don't know, I ain't gonna even explain it to you. It is what it is. It is what it is. Like, real talk, it is what it is. David. I prefer not to speak about a lot of these things because most of you don't get it. Yeah, which is cool. I understand that, and it's not a diss at you. Yeah, there are earthquakes and tsunamis daily. Facts, yes. Even. So why'd they choose that one then? Why was that one so special? How come soon as Putin apparently invaded Ukraine, which ain't happened, by the way, how comes nobody was talking about COVID anymore? Anyone? Anyone? Cheap seats at the back? Anyone? Oh, okay, cool. All of a sudden, you can travel freely. You don't need to take the jabs anymore. Yeah, you don't need to give all your information. You don't need a fucking COVID check. Cool. Fantastic. Interesting. And like I've said before, my neighbor downstairs is Ukrainian. My landlady's Ukrainian. I don't know what you're talking about, the war. There is no war in Ukraine. Thank you. Don't believe everything you see on telly. I don't even watch it, mate. It's a load of bollocks. But don't worry, guys. They'll be on. Oh, they are on Senegal. Sorry, my bad. They are. Trump versus Elon. Okay, cool. That's going to divert away from the Ukraine war that don't happen. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Now, there's always something that goes on, and then something else happens, and everyone's attention is focused on that, so it dilutes that, so that just goes in the bin, and we carry on with that. Bruv, wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Yeah, the LA riots. Yeah, LA riots. Facts. LA riots, bruv. Facts. Then the next thing is going to be this Musk versus Trump. Then after that, there'll be some other thing. Yeah, then that'll go on for 6 months to a year. Then it'll be something else. There's always something that's going on. Always. Why'd they pick and choose what they put in the media? Why? Is the earth flat? I don't even get me started on that shit. Why is there a woman ref? She's probably better than most of the fucking geezers, to be fair, bro. I big up Zia for the raid as well, my G. Bless up, brother. Bless up to Zia. The whole thing is a simulation. And if people don't realize that, then you're too far gone, unfortunately. Football is everything. Football, movies, sports in general, concerts, music. They're all distractions away from, they're keeping you away from being wide awake. And then because you like that said thing, whether it's football, concerts, sports in general, now you're emotionally invested in it. So now if they take it away, yeah, oh my God, shit. Sit in our house for 2 years. Oh, fuck. Cool. Good luck with that one next time. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, keep your eyes out for robots, guys. People think I'm tapped as well. I genuinely don't care. I've done fucking hundreds of thousands of hours of research on so many things. Why'd they want you to have an electric car? Because somebody tell me, oh yeah, why? Because they could turn the electric off. They did it last couple of weeks ago in Spain. Now you can't charge your car. You've got no Wi-Fi, no water, no electricity. Can't access your bank. Can't go to a cash point because the cash point don't work because it's run by electricity. Oh dear. Oh dear. Anyway, cheers. This is what it is. Yeah, global warming and all that. Yeah, I swear down, my friend posts every single day on his Instagram of all the places around the world that are flooding. Certain places that are flooding around the world. I'm going to go to his Insta right now. Does it every day. It's amazing. It's actually amazing, guys. So does Insta. Bucharest, Romania. 9th of the 6:25. Not even lying. Watch. Oh, you can't fucking see it. The fucking brightness is too much. The cars are it's literally over the bonnet of the car. Bucharest is flooding. Why? Look. That's on a train. I don't think you can see it now. You can't see it properly. Look, it's flooding. Why? Fucking, I've got the brightness way too low, high on this. Why is Bucharest flooding? Fuck off, you mum. Anyway, look, it's over the bonnet of the car. Wow, crazy work. That's Bucharest. Bucharest, you know, big city in Romania. Flooding, cars underwater. .2 mega quake hits Greece and Turkey, causing swaying in hotels and tourists to flee. Wow, crazy work. Not heard a single thing in the mainstream. In Rhodes and Greece, terrified tourists all running around. People in Rhodes and across the Turkish coast. Yeah, crazy work, guys. Oh, here we go. Moscow region of Russia. June the 8th, flooding. Over the bonnets of their cars driving down the road. Literally water over the bonnets. It's that deep. It's amazing how many places are flooding in the last 6 months, isn't it? Crazy work, guys. Interesting stuff. It's almost like they're trying to peddle out global warming, isn't it? Crazy work. 6.2 isn't mad for an earthquake. Well, it's still an earthquake, bruv, that has caused a lot of damage, and we ain't heard nothing about it. Funny that. Hashtag pray for Turkey. Interesting. Very interesting. But don't worry, guys. A lot of people are making a lot of money out of this global warming thing. Oi, they need to score again. Your worst nightmare, brother. I swear down, yeah. Trust me. I know they got millions of them ready to go, bruv. Well, people don't even know this, isn't it? They don't even know because most people just float through life. Oh, I can't go out clubbing. Yeah, my pals that came here, one of them lives in Camden, the rest of them live in Milton Keynes. I said, what's it like going out in Milton Keynes on a weekend? Dead. Nobody's out. Nobody's out. Why? Can't afford it. Can't afford it. If you want to go out for dinner, drinks, and a fucking nightclub with your bird, it's going to cost you 400 quid for a week, for one night. The fuck are you waffling about? Crazy, isn't it? 400 quid. Jesus Christ. I think Connor did about that in the whole time he was here with his missus. Mad scenes, guys. Calling to England. Crazy work. 2-2, Desmond. Get him sticking his tongue out. This dickhead, bruv. Anyway, let me grab these super chats. Big up Surah, bruv. Arsenal to sign Kepa. United in for Donnarumma. All right, arm waves are up, lads. Jude, arm waves are up. That looked like handball, I can't lie. Is that handball of Rogers? Not sure, can't see from that angle. Still can't see from that angle. Good finish, though. Nice goal. Still can't see from that angle. Good goal, though. Can't see from that angle, though. It did look like handball, but they ain't showing a proper slow-mo replay. Arm waves are up from Jude, guys. Anyway, big up Surah, brother. Big up Nadir. Hope you enjoyed your free time. I did, bruv. Real conversation with real people. Real people, bruv, that actually understand life. Not a single person that is a close friend of mine is a fucking idiot. Is what it is, isn't it? City are acting like a big club. Can't wait for it. Oh, yeah, I can't wait for the Club World Cup. That starts in what, 5 days? I'm buzzing for that. I can't lie. Literally buzzing to watch that. Yeah, I've had like nearly a whole week off. Let me see. Oh, it was Colwell. Yeah, that's handball. I thought it was Rogers. Sorry, not all mixed race guys look the same, guys. My bad. There's actually Joe Gomez behind him. No, it weren't. It was Curtis fucking Jones. See, fucking yeah. That was a sick finish from Bellingham, though. He's going to the monitor. Big up Nadir, brother. Big up Mr. Ranch. Water doesn't save your liver from being intoxicated. I agree. But there's so much that I want to say, yeah, but unfortunately on this app I can't. But put it this way, I'm very switched on with a lot of things that are going on. And I've done fucking hundreds of thousands of hours of research. And then I form an opinion. And it's like that guy, Schwab. What's his name? Fucking not Charles Schwab, the other one. I played the clip the other day and people going, he's a problem. Yeah, he is a problem, but he's also not a problem. And people were saying to me, why is he not the problem? I can't say why. He is a problem. He's a massive fucking problem. Klaus Schwab, that's it. Yeah, he is a massive problem, but he's also not a problem. But I can't say why, because if I do, I'll get banned off here. And trust me, I listen to podcast after podcast after podcast. They're like, just have the earpods in, AirPods, whatever you call them. Yeah, just listen. The goal get disallowed, guys. There's so many things I could say, but I can't. But here's what it is. Either wake up or don't, innit? I couldn't care less either way, because I'm awake. Big up to Luke. Looks like we're signing Garcia. Joe Garcia, yeah, here we go. I see that. iPhone Tony's coming on for 3 minutes. Cheers, Tommy Tukes. You might just be a fraud as well, mate. The mystery is the German is Tommy Tukes, guys. The reaction from their fans is going to be hilarious. And did you see the new Man City Club World Cup kits? I haven't seen them, bro. Were they shit? I haven't seen them, brother. Genuinely not seen them. But yeah, the Club World Cup is going to be fire. And do you know what's mad? Yeah, because you signed it from Espanyol, that's going to be jokes. Kits are awful. Big up though, bro. All right, big up T-Dot. Most old people I know who took are no longer... Exactly, thank you. Lewis Skelly, Stinker and Hooked. Bro, all you got to do is go and have a look at the care homes back in the day, bruv. Yeah, go and have a look what they put in their respirators, and then go and have a look how many bottles they ordered in every hospital. Interesting. Very interesting stuff. All right, that's a ball. Boy, nearly a great own goal. Corner Senegal. Big up T-Dot, bro. Big up Rudy. Do you believe in God? Not really, no. I think that's the way of controlling it. 100%. 100%. God, and some of you in this chat are well wide awake as well. I love that. I love that. Yeah, go and have a look how many bottles they ordered at in each hospital, because you can actually find that information out. It's a simple Google check. And then go and have a look how many they ordered 10 years prior to that. Interesting. Interesting stuff, guys. Oh, but the elderly are dying. Of course they are. Of course they are. Do the maths, mate. Rocket science, is it? Unfortunately, this whole world is a scam. Most people just go through the motions and use a concert or football as a way out of their fucking reality. And then just go, oh, but now we can't watch football. So now they've gone back to football. Oh, football's the best thing in the world. Let's just back the manager because we're just happy to be here. Of Cool, that's part of the plan. Distraction, deterrent. Now you're concentrating on sucking off a fucking football club every single day, going to watch all the movies, going to concerts. They're all deterrents, they're all distractions from the truth. Constant PR. 6 billion quid gets spent on PR in the UK alone every year. 6 billion quid on PR. Wow, crazy work. 6 billion. You could literally buy Man United Football Club for that. In fact, you could actually buy Arsenal and Chelsea Football Club for that. And have change. How crazy that is. That's how much they spend on PR to finesse people. But don't worry, guys. I'm a conspiracy theorist. No, the facts don't lie, mate. And if you ain't wide awake, that's your problem. Oh, you're a nutter. You're just a miserable old man. Nobody cares, bruv. Yeah. Called COVID from day one was a load of bollocks. Here we are fucking years later with everyone getting sued because it was a load of bollocks. Whilst people, loved ones, friends, family, that we all know, every single one of us has probably known someone since them jabs that has died. Oh, it was COVID. No, it weren't. COVID went down as the secondary for no apparent reason. However, it did set off the underlying health issue that every single person has, because most people have two, depending on what background, creed, and race you are, and what country you're from. You might have more. And I was having this conversation with Tao. I said, if you're African, you have more than two underlying health issues. Facts. If you're European, white European, you'll have two at least. Yeah, if you're Black American or Afro-Caribbean, or African, Black African, you will have at least 4 underlying health issues. Now, you've taken something, you don't know what it is, and now all of a sudden, bang, dead. Why? Because it triggers shit. It's slow releasing. It's what it is, isn't it? It's what it is. But listen, people go, oh, you're fucking tapped. Yeah, cool, whatever, mate. I'm not dead, and I ain't had any of them. Funny that. You had more chance of being struck by lightning fucking 3 times in a row than dying of COVID. Yeah, and I've played the clip as well. Anyone who was watching that stream, yeah, I played the clip. Yeah, and I shared the screen. Yeah, with, what's his name? Is it Richard or Pat? I always get his name wrong. Richard or Patrick Valance? Sir Richard or Patrick Valance? I think it's Patrick. Yes, just because COVID's on your death certificate doesn't necessarily mean that you've had it or been tested for it. Why is it on the death certificate then? Nobody picks up on that, and that was in April, 1 month after lockdown. Nobody picks up on that, guys. I did, and I saved the clip. So it's on the death certificate, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you've had it or been tested for it. So why is it on the death certificate? Oh, why? To Mickey the numbers, bruv. To keep you lot entertained. To keep you lot shook. Fear sells, bruv. Let's make everyone shit their pants. Oh, but I only have the jab so I could go on holiday. Cool. So why didn't you take the other 2 afterwards then? Oh, because I was already allowed to go on holiday. So basically, you've done it for the wrong reasons because you're a sheep. England is shit. Right, they got a break. They got a 3-on-1 here. Yo, they got a 5-on-1. Fucking hell. Oh, they're in. Cooked. 3-1. 3-1. Jesus Christ. England are dog shit. Tommy Tooks might just be a fraud, you know. Anyway. Big up, Sean. Big up to you, brother. Sean, I don't know how to pronounce that name. I know it's Irish. How do I pronounce that, bro? Fiat. Sounds like Fiat. How do I pronounce it, brother? I genuinely don't know. Yeah, Irish names kill me, bruv. Is that Thief? He's a thief. I genuinely don't know. Apologies if I butchered it. Yeah. Right, big up Gooneria. I knew you'd know because you're Irish. Fia, is that how you say it, yeah? Big up Fia, yeah? Bless up. Big up to Sean and Fia. All people on this planet are inherently good. It's the scum government of every country that are the problem. Bro, I totally agree, yeah? Because you just only go off of what you are being taught and what you are reading or listening to. And most people watch the TV, bruv. I don't own a fucking TV. I can't remember the last time I actually sat down and watched something on TV. I have a monitor there, a monitor there, and a monitor in the bedroom, and I have my Xbox plugged into it. And I watch YouTube or Netflix every now and again. That's it. I'm not sitting going, right, oh my God, oh fucking hell. Let's get the 10 o'clock news on. Need to put the 10 o'clock news on. Why would I watch that, bruv? Crazy work. Crazy work. Big up to you, brother. Big up, DG. In the military, we were told many interesting things that people could not even dream about. Today, I can tell you, The Matrix is not a movie only. Bro, tell you right now, why was it infrared and that's infragreen? Does anyone know? Does anyone know why they changed it from red to green? Does anyone actually genuinely know that? Because I do. I'm not even taking the piss. Does anyone know? How have Bolivia scored with 10 men? That's crazy work. Joe? I'm not even taking the piss. Does anyone genuinely know, yeah, the real reason why it went from red to green? I'll give it another minute. I'm going to set the other stream up anyway. Verts, here we go. Verts Bomber and that. Right, we can get rid of ITV player because it's fucking died again. What's the Senegal's manager name? What's his name? What phase is he in? 150 M's. Is that how much it was? Wow. Is that his name? Papa Fio. Is that his name, yeah? What phase? It's Papa Fio in. So nobody knows why they changed the infrared to infragreen, yeah? Cool. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you exactly why. Because red, the people that were using it, i.e. the soldiers, yeah, we're seeing things they shouldn't be seeing, guys. I.e. extraterrestrial. Hundreds of thousands of cases of mad shit that they were seeing that were only visible with infrared. So they changed it to fucking green. Yeah. People have got PTSD because of that shit. I'm not even taking a piss. Google it. Go and Google it. Go and check it out. Done hours and hours and hours on this shit. People were coming back with panic attacks. Oh my God, I've just seen a fucking ghost. Oh my God, I've just seen an alien. Oh my God, I've seen this. I've seen something that I can't even describe what it is. Yeah. So guess what? They fucked off that and turned it to green. I'm not even taking the piss. I've watched a fuck ton of fucking videos about this. Yeah, phones did used to have infrared. Guess why they changed it? Interesting, isn't it, guys? Because they realized, oh, fuck, they can see through it. Yeah, now it's green, not red. Night vision, yeah, green. It's not red anymore, guys. Funny that. Funny that. Funny old game, innit it? Man said you've gone there. Bro, I swear down, yeah. I know so much about so much, yeah. I'm not just a dickhead that screams and shouts about football. Yeah, and people just go, oh my God, you're a retard. Oh, you're a conspiracy theorist. Cool. Well, go and Google it, mate. It's all free. Yeah, go and actually fucking dig deep. Anyone in this chat, yeah? Tell me who is the owner of BlackRock. Can somebody tell me who is the official owner of BlackRock or Vanguard? Can somebody tell me that? I'll see you in about 7 hours, mate. Yeah, when you still ain't got the answer. Nope, it's not Larry Fink. He's not the owner. He's not the owner, guys. I'm saying. Here's what it is. Anyway. Big up to Daniel Dean. Facts, bro. I was in Mallorca, Magaluf, and it was better vibes in clubs than here in the UK. Everyone seems depressed here. And it was cheap there, unlike here. Bro, everyone's happy. I bet you never see a fight, innit? Bet you never see a fight at all. People bowling out of a club at 7 in the morning, sloshed, smashed. Yeah, and I guarantee you never see anyone have a fight. Everyone's happy, bro. Why? Because the sun's shining. They're not being polluted every day. You're breathing fresh air. It's cheap. Cigarettes. Tal was telling me, yeah, well, I smoke L&M Blue, yeah, L&M Azul in Espanol. Yeah. For B&H Gold, it's 20 quid for 20 cigarettes. Do you know how much they are? €5. €5.75. It's about £5. So I can get 4 of them for a price of 1 packet of B&H Gold in England. Are you fucking tapped? We went out for dinner last night, not tonight, the night before. 4 of us. 20 plates of tapas. Drinks. And it came to 142 fucking euros. 142 euros. For 4 people, and there was a fuck ton of food left. We couldn't eat all. We ordered every single thing on the menu for tapas. Said, yeah, we'll have, well, it was a half plate. Yeah, however, the half plate is basically a fucking full plate. 20 half plates plus drinks. 142 euros. That fed 4 people. With a fuck, it could have fed 7, 8. 142 euro. Nice little restaurant around the corner. Chilled vibes. You can't even get fucking 2 dinners in a decent restaurant with chilled vibes in England for that. That's without drinks. Mad work, bruv. Mad work. Yeah, US and the UK, it's done by design, guys. Yeah, the restaurant we went for the steak the other night on Connor's birthday, 2 bottles of champagne. Yeah, I think they were €85 a pop. Plus the steak, it's Galician steak. Plus all the starters, we had a fuck ton of starters, croquetas, pil, yeah, Russian salad. Yeah, fucking, what else did we have? What else did we have? Goat's cheese and pesto. We had fucking about 7, 8 starters. Plus we all had our own steaks. The Connor steak was fucking hench as well. What a steak that was, by the way. Yeah. Plus all the beers. Plus all the cocktails. And it came to about €480 for 6 people. €460 for fucking 6 people. And the steak that Connor had in the Shard would have been that on its own. Without anything else. That steak was fucking up. Did he get a picture of that? That steak was fucking hench. Did you get a picture of that? Thunder and lightning's kicking off, guys. You get a picture of the steak? I don't think you did. Put it this way, yeah. I don't know if you can see that, yeah. That was just 2 of the steaks. Oh, you can't fucking. Let me turn my green screen off. It's lighting. I don't know what Tal's done to my fucking lighting. Put it this way. That's how you know it's a proper steakhouse because they come around with the cuts. You can't even see it properly. Fucking this lighting's dead. Yeah, that was just 2 of the fucking steaks. And that was without his steak. The fucking cut on that. Jesus Christ. I think there were only 500s, them steaks as well. Look at the fucking size of them. I don't know if you can see it. Can't see it, can you? Piss off. Piss off. Still can't see it. I don't know what the fuck he's done to my lights, yeah, but it's fucked my whole setup up. But no, real talk, it was like less than 400, it was less than €500 for 6 people. 2 bottles of champagne, the most expensive bottles in the fucking restaurant. Crazy work. Mad work. Yeah, and the food there is banging. Yeah, and Tao, as you know, is African. You won't be able to see that picture, but Connor's steak is hench. You won't be able to see it. We've got to really zoom in, it'll be pixelated. Absolutely fucking love that restaurant. Tao's African, yeah. He's been to every decent fucking steakhouse in the world. He's had dinner in the fucking top of the Shard, all that shit, yeah. And I swear down, yeah. Then with them, that we went to a place around the corner the next night. When was that? Yeah, and he had oysters. We're having oysters, paella. I think that came to €236 for 4 people with drinks. Yeah, oysters, paella, peel. Yeah, fucking. Bro, this country is so fucking cheap. It is crazy. Yeah, and the food. Yeah, and Tao loves his oysters. Yeah, he ordered a second fucking plate of them. I think they were like €5 an oyster. Yeah, and they were absolutely. I don't like oysters. Absolutely banging. Him and Connor were just slurping down oysters, pause. And it's like, swear down, yeah, England is an absolute fucking cesspool, mate. Axis damaging, global warming is moneymakers. Facts, see 7 inches on it. All politics around Trump as well, by you know who. There's food of poison, BlackRock own everything, mass migration done on purpose. Both facts, you already know, brother. Bitcoin is freedom. CBDC is digital enslavement. We slapped Malta 8-0. We're winning it all. Big up news. Hey, big up the Netherlands, bruv. You won 8-0, yeah? Yo, come on. But I swear down, yeah? Big up to you, bruv, always. You know that. Come on. Always love, brother. Yeah, I'm just sick to death of people being finessed. Yeah, and most people are finessed. Sahil passed his driving test today. Hey, wins in the chat for Sahil, brother. Come on. Wins in the chat, Sahil. Wins in the chat for Sahil. Man passed his driving test, you know. Come on, chat. 1,300 inside. We need 1,300 W's, bruv. Big up Sahil, brother. Welcome to the world of insurance, tax, MOT, fuel. But welcome to the world of freedom, because now you can fuck off whenever you want. Big up this chat every single time. Big up Rashid as well, my guy. I'm going live if you're free, bruv. I'm going live on the other channel. If we see Sahil on the roads, make sure you take the opposite one, guys, because that's dangerous, guys. David Icke is a good listen. Yeah, bro. People think JK. People think David Icke is a crazy guy, bro. No, he's well ahead of the curve, mate. Because when you know what's about to happen, you can predict the future. How have I predicted most things about this football club? Yeah, for the last decade. Why? Because when you switched on and you can see it and you know it, you can predict 80% of the time what's going to happen. Yeah, you'll get 20% wrong, but people will laugh at you when you get the 20% wrong. They won't say, "Oh, well done, give yourself a pat on the back for the other 80% that you get right." Let's go, ha, ha, you said Declan Rice won't sign him for Arsenal. Ha, ha. Okay, cool. I said Zubamendi's going to go Real Madrid or Barca. Nobody cares, bruv. Is he going to win me a fucking title? No, he ain't. It's amazing how many people apparently watch Real Sociedad all of a sudden. Yeah, I watch him and he ain't what you think he is. He's a sick footballer, but he ain't good enough to win me a title. Not good enough, mate. That don't mean he's shit. Just means he's not good enough to win me a title. He's not Rodri, which is what our fans think he is. Is what it is. Right, Aaron, if you're free, I'm going live in a minute, bro. Yeah, text me if you're free, and if Rashid's free, text me, yeah? I'm going to set the stream up in a second. But yeah, David Icke, bro, this guy's been predicting shit for 30 years, mate. And when you know, you know. Yeah, and that's the same with me. Yeah, when you know about this football club, you can predict what they're going to do, bro. I said we ain't signing Joan Garcia. Is anyone going to go, "Oh, Lee Gunner called that, right?" I said he ain't signing for Arsenal. However, he's a sick goalkeeper. I said that. The videos are all there. They're on this channel. I said Joan Garcia is a bad boy goalkeeper. He ain't signing for Arsenal. He ain't signing for Arsenal. And now it's here we go to Barcelona. Funny that, isn't it? Almost like, and not only that, he's gone from his rival, which is going from Tottenham to Arsenal, because he's gone from Espanyol to Barca. Yeah, and if anyone knows about Spanish football, Espanyol and Barcelona is fucking naughty rivalry. Proper. That goes deep. That's like fucking religious shit. Yeah, crazy work. Big up to Nadir, bruv. I took the jab because my mum and dad are cancer patients. Sorry to hear that, my guy. and heart patients, and they were risk groups. So I took it. I took one for them, so they were safe after. And after that, I was done. I hear it, bro. Listen, bless up to Mumsy and Pops every time, bro. Yeah, bless up to Mumsy and Pops, man. That's sad as well. Both of them, cancer, bro. Blessings to you and your family, man. Every single time. Every single time they do it. Big up to Kaylin Anthony Peters. Hey, my South African G. My South African G. How long will you be streaming for tonight? Love listening to you in the background while working up the Chelsea. I fuck the Chelsea. Hold that. F the Chelsea, bruv. But I'll be streaming. I'm going live on the main in a minute. Right. Well, actually, let me set it up right now. Let me set. Why does it keep doing that? 1 second. Hide these tabs. Let me set that straight. I'll be live for about 3 hours, maybe 4. 3 o'clock's my cutoff. My time is 11 a.m. 11 p.m. Sorry. So yeah, maybe 4 hours max. Four hours max. I'll be done by 3 a.m. 2 a.m. UK. Yeah, man. I ate that food way too quick earlier. Nice though. Got a curry in there as well. Beautiful. All right, bear with me, guys. Let me just quickly set this up. We're less than 800 away from 40k as well. So make sure you're subbing, guys. 39,222. Beautiful. Near that 4-0, guys. Life begins at 40, guys. And I can tell you, it does begin at 40. You're immune to bullshit. And on the main channel, 156 to 126k. So make sure you sub into the main. Just quickly set that stream up. 1 sec. We will come back to the comments, of course. I actually thought I set these streams up earlier, but I didn't. What a mutant. Mega mutant. Okay, that's that done. That's that done. Okay. Yeah, big up to you, bro. Up the Chelsea. Up the Chelsea. What's the agenda for pushing the Ukraine war? It's about the money. It's a diversion tactic, bro. Keep your eyes peeled on that. Yeah, take your eye off of what they... Bro, divide and conquer. Come on, wakey, wakey, brother. Wakey, wakey, brother. Divide and conquer. We'll keep them entertained with that. That'll take it away from what we're actually doing. That's how life works, bro. Big up to Daniel Flynn as well. Yeah, bro. Blow. Yeah, bro. No fights. Chill vibes. Been Benidorm. I've never been Benidorm. Do you know that? I like Mallorca, though. And you keep getting people try and sell you things along the beach. Is it like that where you live, bro? It's a normal thing. Yeah, come on, man. They're all from Senegal as well. They're going to be fucking cussing me tomorrow. They're going to be like, yo, England. They're cool guys, though. They're cool guys, man. But yeah, they're all from Senegal around here. I don't know what it's like where you've been, but around here, most of the guys that sell stuff on the beach are from Senegal. But they're no drama, man. They're sweet. No muchas gracias. No muchas gracias. Yeah, have a good day. You get them come around, they're fucking funny, though, yeah, because they're adapting, yeah? Like, and their London accent's pretty cool now. So they walk around, all right, bruv. They literally walk around going, all right, bruv. Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah. Yeah, do you want a Stella? They've literally nailed the London, because they hear like, they're listening what your accent or language is, and they literally walk around going, all right, bruv. If they hear your English, all right, bruv. It's proper funny, man. But they're cool. And like, because I've lived here so long, like, I go to the same beaches all the time. They're sweet. They're sweet. Want a new Rolex, mate? You want a new Rolex, bruv? I'm like, mate, you're telling me Rolex gave you the new fucking watch instead of fucking giving it. It's like, Come on, man. Don't kill my vibe, bruv. No, that says Spain's grim. Spain ain't grim, bro. It is far from grim, brother. Far from grim. Where I live, anyway. Can't speak about the whole country. I've not been to the whole country. But where I live is very nice. Very nice. I'm going to wake up tomorrow. It's probably going to be raining. It's mad thunder and lightning storm. But let me check the weather. It don't normally rain in June, which is a bit of a mad one. Like I said, it comes back to the Mazzas, bruv, in the sky and that. Yeah, big up Bill Gates and that. If you know, you know. Oh no, by midday it's going to be sunny. It'll be a little bit overcast. It'll rain at 6 a.m. 2 a.m. it's going to thunder and lightning. Cloudy until midday, and then it's 29 degrees. Lovely stuff. Cheers, guys. 29 fucking degrees. Lovely stuff. Beautiful. I love living here, man. Best thing I ever done was leave that country. I big up views on sport for the raid as well. Bless up, brother. Big up to views, man. Appreciate the raid, my guy. Make sure you sub to his channel as well, people. Yeah, big up Daniel as well. Big up to Sahil. Thanks, guys. Over the moon. Hey, what car are you going to buy, bruv? Man's passed his test. What car are you going to buy, brother? What car are you going to get? In fact, don't even buy a car, bro. Just go and lease one and give it back in anytime you want. Yeah, 3-1 Senegal. Sorry, guys. Oh, shit, the time is still going. I couldn't put the actual Senegalese badge on there because it's green. So I had to put a black and white version on there. And there we go. Here's what it is. Anyway, Nicholas Jackson shitting Nissan Micra, shitting on England. Love it. When are you coming to South Africa? I woke up a long time ago. Amazing topics being discussed. But do you know what it is? Yeah, most people just don't like. They're just not switched on, bruv. Yeah, they think they know everything. BMW is probably a decent first car. I had a BMW. My first 3 cars were BMWs. I had a BMW 316 Ti first car. I called it Minty because it was mint green. My second car was a 330 Ci convertible. That car was so sick. Gunmetal grey. I called it Slinky, bruv. And then I had I got rid of that and got a 325M Sport Compact. That car was the fucking fastest car I've ever fucking owned. I called it Bertie because it was blue, bruv. You know what I mean? Audi RS6. Yeah, Audi RS6s are bad, but they're mad expensive. Get a Ford Fiesta for my 17th. Fine, big ups to Depop, bruv. How long ago did you become awake? COVID, bruv. I was a little bit awake before that. But COVID I knew was a bit of a scam, innit? I knew it was a bit of a scam, so I did mad research, bro. Yeah, I did name my cars, bro, because I am zesty. I love a candle. In fact, when I finish the stream, I'm putting my candles on. But yeah, back around COVID, I did mad research on a lot of things. And so I'm woke. Woke about what, bruv? Hey, PR, if you had one of them experimentals, because if you have, you're woke. I prefer not to speak. Check your emails about. Okay, let me check this, Andre. Oh man, that's crazy. All right, see, this is how I know, bruv. Yeah, come on, bro. Bucharest, the floods as well, man. Yeah, big up the pictures as well. Big up Andre, brother. I'm telling you, man. It's all a mazza. All right, big up for sending that email as well. And the super chat, my G. Bless up, brother. Yeah, people don't get it, bro. They just fucking, oh my God, it's flooding. Yeah, what, just suddenly floods in the middle of the fucking summer. Good one. Crazy work. England are the Arsenal of international football. All mouth. Cereal bottlers. Crazy. Naming my A4 Florian. You lot are tapped. Anyway. Isn't the reason for red to green that the night vision goggles were leaking their internal chemicals to the user's eyes? Made them tripsy, crazy things. Kind of, yeah. But at the same time, I don't actually believe 100% that story. I just think that they thought, oh shit, they can actually see what's out there. Big up Norms. Oi, Norms, if you're around, text me. I'm going live, brother. I'm going live on the main. Oh. Since I've had that massage, I feel so awake. It's so amazing. But yeah, you're kind of there, Brian. But I actually don't believe it was because they were leaking. I just think it was like, oh shit, they figured it out. Josh, I don't need to. It's snide. We all know that. Just go and have a look at all the cases that are going on in America every day. I'm live with Rants on Thursday, 5 p.m. Can you do a conspiracy stream? I can't do it on here, mate, unfortunately. No, Tony, it didn't. However, she was fucking buff. She was bad, I can't lie. She was fucking fit, sexy Spanish bird, bro. Oh my god. But anyway, we are going to raid the main channel. So let's go over there and we're going to talk about this fucking shit football club I support. I was talking to a Leeds United fan earlier tonight. He's buzzing. He sounded like David Seaman. He looked like David Seaman as well. And he was super happy. His missus was Everton fan as well. They've lived at it for 20 years. I was like, what do you reckon to Arsenal? He goes, well, all right. He's done all right, isn't he? I was like, he won nothing, you shit. It's like, yeah, but I was like, no, but nothing. He was in his 60s. There's loads of Leeds fans out here. Fucking shitloads of Leeds. You see more Leeds fans out here than any other fan base. Anyway. Big up Manuel. Jigglypuff ain't even replied to me, Mr. Waffle. You know what I'm saying? All right, big up CC, bro. Don't even get me started on that. Boy, BMWs are no longer as good as they used to be. Too much tech. Electronics that have gone wrong. Check the JD power vehicle reliability report. Yo, Hendo knows, bruv. Hendo knows. I big up Madawi as well, babes. Bless up. Come on. We got the verts. Here we go. I bet you're gassed. UK or Spain time. I'm going live right now, bro. 5 p.m. UK time for Rants. Yeah, bless up, Static, brother. All right, listen, I'm going to raid the other channel. I'll be there in 90 seconds. I'm going for a piss. Rashid's going to jump on. And we'll see if we can get a few others. Let me see if Igal's around. He needs to answer for his crimes against football. Let me see if Igal's around. See if he's around. Mad thunder and lightning storm going on outside, by the way. So anyway. What's up with the robots thing? Bro, they've probably got about 1 billion of them ready to go. But anyway, less said about that, the better. Raid the main channel. Conspiracy raid. And I'll be there in 90 seconds. All right, bless up to everyone who's locked in, though. Who's liked, shared, commented, donated, subbed, all that good shit. Can you hear that? Mad thunder. Anyway, who deserves the Ballon d'Or? Lamine Yamal. Although Dembele has won more trophy. Well, actually, maybe he ain't. They're both on the same. They both won 4 this season, didn't they? If you include the Euros. Flip a coin, mate. But the best footballer out of the two is Yamal. But anyway, I'll be back in 90 seconds. Raid the chat. Conspiracy raid. I'll be there in literally 90 seconds. Love. Peace out. 8 out.